Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Doghouse Podcast, episode 14, where we have Roars, Edumok, and Xanatos.
Hello.
Go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Gunlock is not available, so we got Mr. Edumok as a guest. And it's still going to be a fun episode. Yay!
Yay! Of course it is.
Better.
Sometimes even better. Yeah.
Some
Some would say.
All right. In today's episode, we'll be talking about Grand Arena. We'll be going over some arena tips and tricks. And then later on, we'll have a tier list for the scheme cards in Grand Arena. So a lot of people are talking about which scheme cards to use and which are good, which are bad. And we have 3 people here that are fairly knowledgeable about the scheme cards to hopefully educate you guys and give you an edge in the arena.
Or
Right.
an edu.
Or
We
an,
will edge.
an
100%.
edu in the...
Edge. Oh my god.
All right.
Gross is starting to rub off on me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
He's doing what to you?
That was terrible.
Oh god. All
He's a
right.
dog.
Okay. Okay, let's start things off. Mr. Edumok, the owner of Fishu. You went from rank
Yes.
180 last week to the upper half of this week. How do you feel?
I mean, I just had to give
He's
Fishu.
way upper half.
I mean, I had to give Fishu some vacations because come on, he had the most amount of wins in preseason. You know what
Mhm.
that takes.
Did
So
he
yeah, he was
really?
just chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
he did.
he's the highest win
he
rate.
Was, he was invincible, the highest win rate of all.
Yeah.
And
That's insane.
I just knew it was about time, man. I just knew it was about time. Yeah, he was last 180, but I just gave him time. You got to give him space. Like if you pressure him too much, you know he has those little eyes. He's kind of crying already, but let him hug his fish and he'll do perfect. He's a bruiser, which is insane for him to go up all the way to rank 8. This morning he's sitting at
16 right now, yeah, as of this
so
recording.
he's chilling. But yeah, he's a bruiser. He sometimes just sits back and gets carried. But when he does not sit back and get carried, he gets a lot of eliminations. Like he is constantly getting those eliminations. So I think that is what happened lately. He just locked in and started getting more eliminations out. And I mean, of course, you got to keep on training every single day. That's what I do. I might forget for a couple hours, but I don't forget. I don't miss a day. I train every single day.
Very nice. All
Great
right.
tip for
Okay,
other monkey owners out there.
I did notice that there's a lot more strikers in the upper half of the champions list. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot.
There's
of
a lot
them.
more strikers. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
strikers are actually fairly consistent. You know,
You think that might be a?
in score, right? So they consistently get around at least
300-ish?
250. Yeah, 250, 300-ish, right?
Mhm.
And when they win, they just they get 300 more. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think?
My thing is,
like you'll notice, right? Like if
Yeah.
you highlight like cards in the in
in Arena?
fantasy
Yeah.
yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you'll see strikers have like a low win rate, which people will not, they'll just dismiss that Moki. But
Mhm.
like if you look at their average score, it's actually pretty good.
Hmm.
yeah. I
That's
mean,
true.
it's 50 points per gacha ball delivered. So
Yeah, it is a lot bigger.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, I think the reason, like right now, there's a lot of strikers, and not just on the champion side, there's a lot of strikers as non-champions as well. But the thing is, like, if there's a lot of strikers and a lot of people going for Wart, then there's a big demand. There's going to be a big demand for people going buff and eliminations in. So I think that's
Are you
also
bringing this back
kind
to
of
Fishu?
yeah, I think it's just going back to fishing. I mean, it works for me. I'm just gonna keep bruising around, but I was thinking about maybe switching him out to defender at some point. But it's working out. It's still working out there. He's getting his eliminations. Everyone's going for striker. Everyone's trying to get those gacha balls. So for me, I think that's fine.
Yeah, actually, I was trying to ask earlier. You think Fishu is going up because strikers are getting more popular?
I would say yes. Fishu always goes buff, and if he has those people going for those gacha balls, champions or non-champions, like I imagine like the rest of the team, all 3 of the other Mokis are going for gacha balls. Fishu is 100% going to get a gacha ball and go buff. and he's gonna get free kills out of those people. Even if you're going Wart or you're going Gotcha Ball, like if all of them are going Gotcha Ball, then none of them are going buff. So there's no counter to Fishu.
Yeah.
But if there are more Bruisers, then there are gonna be at least one of them that's gonna go buff and counter the other Bruiser from the enemy team. But if there's none, and if there's just strikers or people going for Wart, then it's a party for Fishu.
Yeah. I'm thinking of swapping mushroom glasses to Bruiser now, because he's not doing very well lately. And as
I mean, in general,
defender-
Bruisers aren't doing so well though.
But yeah,
That's the thing. I think.
Yeah, Fishu
wait,
is like an outlier. He's not really the norm.
Well, low tier Phenom, the current number one rank,
yeah,
the rank one, and
he's
champion
a Bruiser.
He's a Bruiser.
yeah. I actually had a game with low tier Phenom, and he went. The team almost won, and then low tier Phenom just wrecked everyone. He got all 6 eliminations in the game.
Okay, but so I'm saying they're outliers because like you look at the top, so it's 1, 16, 29, and 37, right? And those are all Bruisers, and the next Bruiser is 118.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
100. Oh, Deu, that's the Moki that had the most amount of eliminations in preseason.
Oh.
So he might be going up. I'm not sure, but it is weird. It's number 1, number 16, 29, 37, and then it's just out. There's nothing else.
I mean, Joey Ningus was also really good last week.
Oh, 162 right now.
Yeah.
And Mosey 178. Come on, Bruce.
Yeah, Mosey has been letting me down.
Yeah.
Letting me down, Bruce.
Dang.
Very disappointed.
Okay, there's a lot of Bruisers all the way at that hill end of the leaderboard, like 73, 71, 173, 175, 177, 178, and 179 are all Bruisers. So that's
so they're like Bruisers are very polarized on the on the leaderboard right now.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? The last Bruiser has 521 points in strength, which is a lot.
A huge
Fishu
amount.
is 3 points away, 3.05 points away from 500. So it's not. He's
So
not even.
are you saying like you shouldn't have too much strength as a Bruiser?
I am full porting strength, but I do think it's. I don't know.
But Mr. Teabag has 561 strength, so that's pretty high. Like compared to the rest of his stats.
561 is insane, by the way.
Yeah.
That's
Sweet
a lot
90s
of
has 615.
I mean, I'm looking at low tier Phenom. He has 522 strength.
Sweet
so...
90s, you do not want to mess with Sweet 90s.
No, not at all.
No.
One shot. That's insane.
Yep.
600. Oh
All right.
God. All right. Okay.
I think we should move it along.
All
a
right.
little bit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's talk about strategies for Grand Arena. How have you guys been doing with your fantasy lineups?
I'm breaking even right now.
Okay.
But
Pretty
yeah,
decent.
yeah.
I'm.
It's been pretty good. I
I'm
mean, joining like 50-50 contests seems to be the
way.
the better way to go. Yeah. I mean, if you want to do like a 20% one, just don't do too high of a bet, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're like really, really confident.
I tried that once.
Yeah.
It didn't work out. All right.
I mean, I have a few 20% ones going on because like the first week, right?
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
down to my last 40 game, but even those aren't doing so well right now.
I get you.
Yeah.
So
Also, like
yeah.
you may be tempted to like do like half day games, right? And that I understand that, right? Like it's a quick win or a quick loss, right? And you unlock your cards faster. But I think more games like gives you a better like average. So the better Mokis will actually shine more. So you get less, you get more RNG like the shorter the game is, right?
That's a good point.
they average out to the what their score should be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives them more time, right? Like
You
it's
go
like
with crazy pumps.
okay,
as
so
well.
if you go with like a 20 game or match, right? Like if you're not winning straight off the bat and you're playing catch up, you don't have enough games to catch up.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, to be fair, I haven't entered any paid contests yet. I am playing
Really?
every single
You're
free
sitting on the
contest that I
sidelines.
can. Dude, I'm playing every single free contest. I'm trying out different schemes. I'm trying out different cards. I'm looking at what the most used champions and most used schemes are right now. Because there's not really a way that you can look at that. The most used card or the most used scheme. You kind of infer it because of what you see. But I built something that tells me the top 20 most used schemes and the top 20 most used champions across, let's say, if you want to see the last 10 contests or the last 20 or whatever. I built it also so it tells me the all-time. And clearly, by a mile, the top 5 used champions are 5 promo cards. And it's Mahosojo, it's Gruyere, it's King of Rats, Butthole Lord Moki, and then it's Nomad. And of course, the most used scheme is Whale Watching, followed by Midnight Strike and Divine Intervention, which I think it was bound to happen because those are the scheme cards that are like easier to comp around.
Build
Right?
lineup for it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's easier to do that. But I think as soon as people start getting a hint of what the good champions are for each one of the, in-game actions that you want, such as gotcha ball deliveries, eliminations, or Wart, when those champions are, people have their eyes on them, we're gonna start seeing different scheme cards go up. I think like collective specialization is gonna be a big one if you want to go like a go big or go home type of thing because it doubles your base score. That's going to be interesting to test out. But for now,
Wait, collective specialization doubles your base score?
No, it's 1.4. 1.4.
It's 1.4.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry.
It's per
I was
gotcha ball
thinking of
deposit,
the other
yes?
ones. Yeah, per gotcha ball deposit.
Winning?
No.
There's
We'll
No,
get to
that's
that in a
not
bit.
what
We'll
Yeah,
get to the
yeah,
tier
yeah,
list
yeah.
later, and then we'll talk about it there.
Yeah, we'll do a tier list
Yeah.
later for all the schemes.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's gonna be interesting. So that's why I haven't entered like any of the paid ones. I want to really get a gist of what I think is going to do well for me. And I think the one that has done best is like a striker and bruiser kind of mix. Mostly striker because I use the scheme beat the buzzer, which is 200 points when a winning gotcha ball is delivered. And for example, Garrison, that Moki has like 5.5 average gotcha balls delivered, which is pretty insane. So that tells me that it could most likely give you the winning gotcha ball, and it did for a couple matches.
Very nice.
Okay.
Nice insight. Okay, I have to ask, is that tool for personal use only, or is it going to be open to the public?
I can open it to the public. The thing is that I'm using that with other stuff that I built for like filters and stuff for myself for like social stuff that I want to do. I just gotta find a way to separate it because the thing is live. It has a website and all that, but it looks like shit because I don't care about front end because I'm the only one that's using it.
Fair.
But I can definitely put it out. I just want to double check with the team that it that it's fine to put out and that it's actually accurate. And then I can definitely put it out. I think it's something that a lot of people are going to be using and checking to see if it changes, if the meta's changing. Because if you check the last 5 contests, for example, or 10, and you see other scheme cards popping up that's different to all time, then you see a new meta that's forming. So I think it's going to be interesting.
Very interesting. All right, thank you, Mr. Edu. All right, I have a tip that I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but I have noticed something. So I mostly join like 100, 300, 500 gem contests, right? Because that's within my price range. But the one time I tried to join a 4-digit gem contest, I got wrecked. I got wrecked hard. So what I noticed was, if your cards are not all legendaries, you have a pretty decent chance in the 500 to 100 contests, right? So if you have like 2 legendaries and two epics, you still have a good chance. But if you're entering a 4-digit gem contest and you don't have a full lineup of of legendaries, you're gonna have a really hard time getting in the reward section of the contest, because I feel like the whales, they gravitate towards the high stakes ones.
Like they reserve the
also
right?
right, if you're even if you're not a whale, right,
Mhm.
and you're gonna enter like a big contest, you're
Mhm.
gonna want to use like your best card.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna throw your legendaries in there.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna try and
Oh
make
yeah,
it
I mean,
work.
that's the Elite Four kind of thing. It's
Yeah,
not, that's not
exactly.
any
Yeah,
any
yeah,
gym
yeah.
leader have here.
Yeah, you can't just
Yeah, so me being stupid as usual, I went in there with 2 epics and 2 legendaries, and I got wrecked hard.
do you think it's because of that? Like your
Uh,
performance was good and you just couldn't make it because of the
I had a positive win rate on the champions that I picked, and it was a decent scheme card. It was a fur type, so it was a fairly decent shot. But I think if I had
So where
the
did you
2
end
epics,
up? Like were you like right outside the
I was like
50% mark?
75% ish of the
Okay,
of
so
the
it was a
thing.
little far.
Yeah, it's a little far. I feel like if I had a full legendary lineup, maybe I could have fared a little bit better.
Mm.
So that's just my experience, and I never tried it again because it's too expensive and it's too painful to lose like
To
4
lose that
digit
much money?
gems. Yeah.
Mm.
So after
Yeah.
that, I went back to 100, 300, and 500 gem contests.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are like restricted ones, right?
Yeah.
There's like restricted contests,
Yeah.
and you could just join those.
Yeah,
right?
that's
there's like
probably
rare
better.
only, rare to epic, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, these this is where like the Mokis themselves like matter
Mm-hmm.
instead of just like having legendaries.
Yeah.
Mostly the
Yeah.
contests that I've joined like that, like so I did a
Mm-hmm.
single contest like that with 3 entries at $10 each, like 1,000 gems each. I won
Mhm.
all 3 with different lineups.
Ooh, congratulations.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm
So I had a gold lineup, I had a dress to impress lineup, and I
Mhm.
had a spirit like divine intervention lineup.
Oh, you have a lot of variety in cards. Like, I think I need to get
No,
more
no,
cards.
it was rare only, and that's the thing.
Ah.
I kind of like that. I like when it's just if you put like just rare, just epic, it just shakes up a little bit of like the meta, and you
Mhm.
just don't go for all the legendaries you know that you're gonna
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
There's just different Mokis that are being picked and all that. I think it's cool to have something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Okay.
this one contest where you were forced to get one of each rarity.
Oh, the
Mhm.
one, the one
Yeah.
of each.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like I checked the top 10, like 90% of them had the one of each rarity scheme card.
The collect them all.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, it makes the most sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's like the easy, the easiest and most like direct,
Mhm,
scheme card that's gonna give you consistent points.
mhm. All right.
Yeah, so my biggest tip for like entering contests and stuff
Mhm.
is to not force yourself to enter a contest.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a good
Like
thing.
if you think your lineup is not complete, right? Or your scheme card is not good enough, or you're missing a Moki or something, like don't force yourself to join the contest because you're
Mhm.
just gonna lose,
Yeah,
right?
and to add to that,
Yeah.
if your scheme card does not apply to all 4 of your champions, do not enter the contest. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if right, like you, I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought.
Sorry about that.
I just entered my
Um,
first paid contest. It happened here in this episode.
Whoa, nice. Which one did you enter?
Okay, so I went low. I went for the 100 one that's has some spots up left, which is weird. So I just went
But
for
it's
that
top
one.
20%.
Fuck! It's top 20%. Oh shit. Okay,
Good luck,
well,
Edu.
I mean, it's up to
It's
Epic
only 100 gems. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, well, it's up to Epic, and I did pick the my top Gotcha Ball runners and the scheme
Mhm.
card that gives you plus 200 for the last Gotcha Ball delivered. So let's see how it does.
Well,
Let's-
I
I'm
guess
betting on it.
we'll follow up with you on how it
For
goes.
the trial.
All right. Good luck, Mr. Edu. I hope your first foray into
you
paid
might have
contest
you might
go-
have wanted to listen to
the tier list.
the tier list first before you
Tier
join.
list first?
I mean,
Oh,
there's
God.
still time. There's still time. You can
Alright,
still edit
alright.
it like
Okay.
during the
That is
during
true,
the
that's true.
episode.
All right, let's I'll take that as the cue to do the tier list. All right, here's the tier list. All right, so if you're listening to the podcast, we're switching to a view with the screen share, so you might want to look at the screen for this part of the video or part of the episode. All right, so let's talk about the scheme cards that are available in Grand Arena. We have 4 tiers: amazing, situational, maybe, and do not use. So we went ahead and put 8 cards in the do not use section because these are not really great
These
for
are trash.
yeah. All right, Mr. Zani, can you talk about why we put these in there?
Okay, so mostly like the gold standard for a good scheme card. So let's show them a good scheme card right now, right?
Okay.
A good scheme card is something like Divine Intervention. So
Right.
we'll put that in the amazing tier.
Oh, okay. Divine Intervention.
The guy with
Oh, this one.
the white mochi up front.
Yeah,
Yep,
there you
we
go. All right, let me
Okay,
open up
so
the card.
so what the scheme card does, right? What Divine Intervention does is it adds 25 points per mochi of that trait in your lineup, right? So if you have a lineup of all spirits, you're getting an extra 100 points per game, right? And every time the mochi plays, like it doesn't have to win or lose, you get 100 points like automatically. So this is like the gold standard for what you want a scheme to give you, right? If you're making 100 points on average every game, like with your scheme, that's a good scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're outperforming it, then it's way better, right? But yeah. But these are things that you can use like in any lineup, right, that you make. Okay, so why did we say that you shouldn't use the other schemes? Because they fall short, or they're really difficult to achieve. It's really difficult to achieve their conditions to get the points.
Yeah.
Right.
For example, baiting the trap, you get 150 points. Was it? When riding
for
Wart
riding
into
Wart
the trap.
into the trap. Yeah. So how often is that actually going to happen? Even in a lineup of like 4 defenders, right? Like it'll probably happen maybe once, maybe twice. If you're playing like 10 games, right, and it happens once or twice, that's only 300 points.
Yeah, and
Right?
That's the thing though, but it depends not just on your lineup. It depends on the entire team. So if you have, because it's 150 points when the team wins by riding Wart into the trap.
Right. But also like, that's the only way that it can happen, right? And how many games of yours will end in that way, where specifically your team wins and also
You win by Wart.
wins by
wins
by Wart. Like,
I mean, I want to
it's
have
not very
hands on.
often.
I wouldn't want to leave a scheme card up to my team personally, because I don't know if my team is going to have other defenders or if they're going to go for gacha balls, for example.
yeah,
So
exactly.
like it's better if even if this happens 1 every 3 games, right? You're only averaging 50 points.
So you're
Right?
still
Whereas if
in
you
a
use something
deficit.
like Divine Intervention instead, right? You would have gained 300 points.
Yeah. Alright.
So
Okay.
it's things like this that put
Alright.
this scheme card in trash.
Okay,
tier.
so let's go over the other do not use card. So beat the buzzer is the same thing as baiting the trap, but for gacha wins. Big game hunt is when it's another Wart related where you have to win by Wart. Cursed dinner is you get points for eating an opponent
while
with
riding
Wart,
Wart. Yeah.
which is also very unlikely to happen. Enforcing the naughty list.
I mean, it's not unlikely to happen. It does happen.
Yeah,
right?
but
It happens more than you think.
Yeah, but does it happen specifically enough with your mochi?
Yeah,
Right?
does
your
it happen
mochi
consistently?
riding Wart, right? Yeah.
So this
So
is
it's saying that the Divine Intervention style of gaining points through your scheme card is still better.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Next one is so the next one is enforcing the naughty list. So this one is also very situational, where which one is enforcing the naughty list again?
The one that's getting a tattoo. double the total points with 5+ eliminations, and it's 0 total points with fewer than 5.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
based on the wiki entry, if I'm not mistaken, you get 0. It literally zeroes out your point for everything else.
Yes.
If you
so
don't
the
make
entire
the
Your
requirement.
Moki has to get it.
Yeah.
It's very high risk, high reward type of thing.
Mhm.
But this is very good, I would say, for Mokis that have a very high average score. So if you can risk getting a 0 in one game, but if your Moki has usually a high average, then that will make up for the lost game. And that's why it's very high risk, high reward, because you're literally doubling the entire thing, the entire base score that you get from Moki Mayhem.
Okay.
So
Including the right?
including what?
Including the win.
Including the win. Yes.
Does it?
So it's like the everything that you get and everything you score inside of Moki Mayhem times 2. That's the score.
Maybe this one might not be trash tier.
Okay, so should we put it in maybe or a situational?
I would
maybe.
say
I would put it in maybe.
I think it's a maybe. It's a very strong maybe because it's very high risk, high reward type of thing. But I would say it's pretty strong.
Okay.
Yeah, but I personally wouldn't use it.
Mhm.
Why? Because there's just not enough. There's just not enough bruisers. There's just not enough bruisers that are doing well.
Well, to be fair, Edumok is the only bruiser in this call, so maybe he has perspective.
No, but I mean, we can look at the leaderboard together, right? And we know that there's just not enough bruisers that are doing well right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Litter collection, you get points for picking up loose gacha balls, and that's
yeah, that's terrible. And I
Is
would
it
not.
50? Is it 50 points per loose gacha ball?
it
think
is
it's
in the card.
I think it's your Moki that has to do it.
Yeah.
So-
It has to be your monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, there's a lot. If there's a lot of eliminations, there's a lot of loose gacha balls on the floor. But I don't. I mean, yeah, it's very situational. I think, but not.
You can only do
not
it
like
once. You have to do something with the gacha ball first. You have to deposit it because if you go buff, you can't pick up any more gacha balls. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's a
there's
very-
very little you can do with it.
yeah. All right. So next one is sacking. You get plus 75 points for getting eaten by Wart. Now that is a behavior you do not want to see.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
You don't want to bet on something you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Touching the Wart, I've used this a lot, and it's very, very disappointing. So you get 100 points for ending the game with Wart closer to your gate than to the opponents. Even 1 meter is enough to trigger this. If you
It's
get
enough.
yeah, if it's exactly in the center, you still don't get anything. So, it's very
But that doesn't happen a
underwhelming.
lot, right? Like everyone jumps on Wart at least once.
No, it does not.
In a match.
I mean, yes, but it's not
It's
always
not
to
enough
your side.
It's
Yeah.
not enough to outpace something like
Like a
divine
divine
intervention.
intervention.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I see.
now we're done with that. Let's go over the rest of the cards down here. All right. So we got aggressive specialization. Where should we put aggressive specialization?
Aggressive specialization is the
Ooh.
one where you eliminate.
Yes.
Eliminations get 1.5, so 50%
This
plus bonus points for eliminations, and no points for delivering gacha balls or Wart riding. So if you have a very high average, Fishu would be great with this because every elimination, instead of 80 points, it would have 80 points and then 40 points extra
120.
so 120 per elimination. So Fishu averages like in the latest
You would have
match
to get
like 5.
three. You would need to get 3 eliminations for it to outpace something like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it would be great
with
for
a high
Fishu,
average,
right?
it's
But you
pretty
have to
good.
look. You have to look at it from the lineup, right?
Mhm.
Like, can you make a lineup that will like you can't make a lineup of 4 Fishus, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, can you make a lineup that
Mhm.
obviously includes Fishu, but like includes 3 other Mokis that perform just as well as Fishu?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It would be like looking at the top bruisers right now. It would be low tier Phenom, Fishu, Mr. Teabag, and Sweet 90s in one lineup. And if you run that, then I think it could be really good.
Okay. So is this
okay.
amazing or situational?
I think it's situational.
All right.
It's situational because it depends on the amount
Alright.
of bruisers and how much they do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
The next one is cage match. What
Cage
is-
match is interesting.
It is. I agree.
Yeah, it's very
Cage
interesting.
Let me put
because
that on
it's giving
screen.
you 20% more on your gacha ball deposit.
I mean, it gives you freedom to pick other Mokis as well. Like you can instead of
you can-
going
you can
for
have
just
like a-
eliminations
Oh.
with the gacha balls,
Right.
you have a
Yeah,
little bit
that's
of
right.
everything.
Just a little update or a little errata. So this I'm using the images from the press kit, which is outdated. So cage match
Ooh.
is plus 35 points per Moki elimination, plus 10 points per gacha ball delivered. So it's a little half
What does
and
it
half.
say on
thing.
the old one?
It's just plus 5 per Moki elimination.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was terrible then.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
The old
But yeah,
the old version
yeah,
was
yeah,
terrible.
this
It
was
is
better.
plus. It's supposed to be plus 35.
Yeah, plus 35
Yeah.
per elimination, plus 10 per gacha ball.
And plus 10 per gacha ball. Yeah. So this unlocks like lineups with like different classes in them,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So
Yeah,
If
I
you
like
want
that.
like a half, like you could have like a Fishu, and then you could have like 3 strikers, and they would make pretty good use of this.
Yeah.
right. So
35 points is actually not that far off from 40, right?
so you need
Yeah.
3
So
eliminations.
in some ways, this is better. This is better than situational,
If
or than
I would
the aggressive
yeah, I would say
specialization.
for me, cage match is an amazing scheme because you
Okay.
can select different kinds of champions for it. For
I
me,
would
it's
put it
better
a
than
little bit
aggressive
above.
specialization.
I would put it a little bit above aggressive specialization. So just put it like in front of it. Yeah,
Like
there you
that?
go. Yeah.
I think it's better than that, just because aggressive specialization depends on the amount of. You need a lot of bruisers that have high average kills, right?
But is it amazing though?
Like, is it
I don't think-
guaranteed
Okay, so
points?
let's think about like how much points you can actually get versus something like divine intervention, right? Like, are you getting 100 points per game per Moki, right?
I mean, you just need 3 eliminations. to
You need
get
3
that, right?
eliminations, yeah. But like we've established, right? There's not a lot of Mokis that can do that, right?
That's true.
And there are a lot more spirits that can just be spirits, right? Also, so is it enough, right? How many gacha ball deposits do you need to get 100 points from this scheme, right? So it's 10. You're gonna need 10 gacha ball deposits.
Right.
Like it's
Yeah,
not, it's not possible, right? So
All right.
it's still not amazing, is what I'm
It's
saying.
pretty good, but
it depends a lot on the eliminations.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
situational is literally the applicable word for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the extra points you get is from the gacha ball delivered.
Okay.
All right. So let's move on to the next one.
Next one is Call to Arms. I think this is
Call
amazing.
to Arms is like the Ronin traits.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think it's amazing.
Is it not?
I don't think it's amazing.
Oh, because
There's just not enough. Yeah, I haven't seen enough.
Why is it
I guess-
not enough
I
good
guess it-
Mokis? with
Yeah,
this?
I mean, there are. I've seen lineups win with this, right? But yeah, it's situational as well.
Okay.
Because
I mean, yeah, I
uh,
guess it is.
the
'cause, right,
the trade is hard to find, right, and to combine properly.
the scheme in itself is the same thing as divine intervention, but I do see it as situational because just divine intervention is great right now because the Mokis that you've paired up with are really good. The Call to Arms one is just it depends a lot. Like there might be some that are not the greatest, and you really need to get the top tier Mokis that have those traits.
I will say though, it is above cage match, so I would put it like higher than cage match.
Okay.
Or like more consistent points.
Yeah, because it is the consistent points.
There you go. All right. So so that's Call to Arms.
So let's move on to the next one.
Collect them all. It's plus 35
is
points.
very, very
It-
good.
Is
It's
it?
situational, but it's situational.
I think
It
it's
is,
also
yeah, it is.
situational.
It is
It's better
situational,
than
yeah.
all
It's
of
just
these
for-
other
but
ones, right?
I think so because it's very situational and it just for that contest in specific you are gonna do well if you pick the right but you only have to pick the right Mokis honestly
Yeah.
and then use that Steam card and you're good.
Yeah, it's like in certain contests that this works in, right? Like the one of everything. This is amazing. And then there's also those contests that allow up to epic only,
Yeah.
right? If they force you like up to if they said like there's a contest that you can only use 2 basic, 1 rare, and 1 epic, like this would still be really good because you're ending up with 105 points. So it still outperforms something like divine intervention.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what do
it's
you mean
really good.
105?
Yeah, because it's 35 points per
but
different rarity.
you'll be losing out on the multipliers for the common one.
Right. Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I'm
why
saying
I
that if a contest forced you to
okay.
have,
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Collective specialization. All right, so collective specialization is delivering gotcha balls gets 1.4x points, no points for eliminations and wart riding. Let me put up the thing for that. All right, so where do you think collective specialization should fall into?
I think it's also
aggressive
situational.
Yeah.
I think it's worse than aggressive specialization, just because a gotcha ball runner is more likely to go for like wart riding than a bruiser is likely to go wart riding. So you're actually like, if your Moki decides to randomly go instead of gotcha ball to ride wart, then you're screwed. Like you literally have downsides.
I think aggressive. I'm gonna say aggressive specialization is better than. I'm gonna say what is this? Aggressive or collective?
Collective
I'm gonna say
specialization.
sorry. Collective specialization is better than aggressive specialization because
Really?
if you have a team of strikers, right? Like most strikers, if you look at their average gotcha ball deposits, it's 5.
Yeah,
it's above
average
5,
Mhm.
right? And you're getting 20 points per gotcha ball, right? So if you're averaging 5 gotcha ball deposits and sometimes getting more, you're getting way more, like you're getting as much points, if not more, than something like.
So if it's 5, you're getting 125 points.
No, if it's 5, you're getting 100. You're getting 100 points.
100.
If it's 5, yeah. Anything more than that, and you're outperforming.
The amazing tiers.
The amazing tiers, right?
Yeah.
So I would put it really high on the situational.
So you say that's more consistent than aggressive?
I think so.
Wow,
Because
aggressive just keeps getting pushed
for
down.
aggressive, right? Like the only way it works is if you get 5 eliminations, and after 6 eliminations, the game is over. Right?
Yeah.
There's way more gotcha balls on the field for you to deposit. So yeah,
That's fair.
if your Moki is averaging anywhere a little bit above 5 deposits a game, like this is really good.
All right. Okay. So next one is costume party.
Costume party. I think costume party has really good potential. I think it's amazing.
Really?
Because of how many lineups you can unlock with this. Like we just haven't seen the full potential of something like this, right? But
Because there's a lot of modes you can pick for it. Like you're not.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it better
Costume
than Divine
party.
Intervention?
It's not better than Divine Intervention.
I think it's a maybe. Like, it's
think
guaranteed
it's a maybe?
points, but I mean, how many? It's very like I don't think there's enough representation for the traits that are available.
Okay, let's see.
I don't think there's enough.
Let's look at champions. Okay. What is it? It's the onesies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
at
more
the
than
top
that,
of
but
it,
yeah.
you have Sir Brew, right? Do the bunny ears count as like the costume?
Let's see. Costume party.
I don't think so.
It does not. Hold on. Let me bring this up. All right. Can you see? Oh, it's a little. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. So these are all the traits that are. Can you guys see? Is it visible?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are all the valid ones.
Okay, no bunny ears.
Okay. Let's see.
Blood Moon is 32.
So we've got.
Banana Mogger 47.
There is the Golden Perps has it, right?
Mhm.
Golden Perps, Knee Sheep.
Yeah. And also Crampy should be in there.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, Mao Mao is one, right? Is
Oh,
that...
yeah.
so
Wolf
like
onesie.
Blood Moon has it.
Blood Moon is really good.
Okay.
Yep. So
Right.
like a lot of like Banana Mogger has it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Mao...
Yeah.
do you
So,
think there's
I mean,
enough champions for this to be worth it?
But it is,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say so.
situational.
I guess. Yeah, you might be right. I wouldn't say it's a maybe. I would still say it. I'd say it's situational at least.
Okay.
Situational and definitely better than Call to Arms, right?
Better than Call to Arms.
But-
yes.
Okay.
Not better than Collect Them All.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right.
I would put it there. Yeah.
Okay.
I would put them even with like.
I mean, I would put it better than Collect Them All just because you can use this one in more contests.
Yeah,
Collect Them All, you
I
can
would,
use
yeah.
it just in that type of contest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Next
Move
one
on.
is Dress to Impress.
Dress to Impress is amazing. I would put that in amazing tier.
Right. Oh, so it's
All
just-
the best Mokis, like for some
Any
reason,
kimono.
some of the really good Mokis, like they're all wearing kimonos.
I
Yeah,
see. Okay. So is it amazing tier or situational?
it's amazing tier. It's amazing tier.
Okay.
Amazing tier.
Shady is 13 right now. He does kimono.
Yeah.
You got
Migate Station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I see it, I see it.
Some of the really good Mokis, they all have it. It's crazy. Ryu Gankin has it. Animo has it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay. So this is the next one is Dungaree Duel. I think this one is a maybe. Right. So
Pink,
is-
blue, or
I haven't
blue
used
overall
it as
straight.
much.
Yeah,
I've never
I haven't
used
seen
this.
it in use at all. Yeah.
so this
I would
is a
put this
maybe.
in maybe. Yeah.
Right. Maybe tier.
Even though it is good if you could find enough Mokis
maybe
that have
maybe in season 2 when there's more 1Z champions, right?
so maybe season 2. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Rainy
It's-
is one of those.
Oh yeah.
Rini is. Yeah.
Rini,
Rini is one of
Uni.
those.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there could be. I would put it maybe, definitely.
Right. Next one is
Maybe
a
definitely.
Final Blow.
Oh,
Okay.
Actually, Final Blow is very interesting because it's along the lines of the shit tier ones that we have, right?
Hold on. Where is Final Blow?
But I think a lot of games like end in eliminations.
Mm-hmm. There is, yeah,
but-
I would say so. Okay.
If
Yeah.
we're gonna give this
This is
a
200.
higher tier than shit,
Yeah.
then we have to give the same rating to the Gacha delivery one.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the buzzer.
No. Because like I said, a lot more games end in elimination. Like
It's like less. You need
Victory.
less of them.
yeah, and like you don't like okay. So if you look at like the strikers, right? They don't have very high win rate. Like most of them are 50% or below.
Yeah.
But they're still averaging really good score, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like because they don't win by eliminate, like they don't win by
gacha.
multiples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
games do end by elimination.
Exactly. So
Right.
that's why, like, yeah, most games end in eliminations because Wart can also eliminate, enemies, right?
You know
So-
what would settle this if we had a tool to let us know exactly how much the win rate for each win condition is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, until
Which
that
brings us to our sponsor, where we would put which we would put here if we had
Okay.
one.
Alright, so maybe it's not guaranteed. It's 200 points if you end, but it's not guaranteed, right? Is it
Yeah.
situational or
I
maybe?
think it's a maybe. I think it's a maybe.
Maybe
A high maybe.
Maybe.
A high maybe. Yeah.
All right, better than these
I
two.
think I would put like the highest maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one is flexing. This one.
Flexing is really weird.
It's weird because you need to be it's if you want to outpace the trade-based ones, you
Yeah, you
need
have to be holding that
up
thing.
for 30 seconds at least.
No.
30
Yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it's
33
1.5.
seconds.
It's credited
And a match
every
with the left.
1.5 seconds according to the wiki.
Oh, is it 1.5?
Yeah. So every 1.5.
Oh, that's bad. That makes it worse.
Yeah.
I think this is garbage tier.
Okay, so 300. Oh wait. So 100 points divided by 3. So 3.33 times 1.5 seconds. You need to be in
No, it says
buff
one
mode
every
for-
second. It says every second spent while buff.
Oh yeah, it does.
it's
But
every
in the wiki it says wait.
Let me see, let's see.
Where's flexing? Oh wait, did I miss it? You know what? There you go. No partial credit.
Flexing.
1.5 seconds is worth 3 points. Let me.
Oh,
so
because
that's-
yeah,
if it got cut off, right? If in the middle of the second, if it got cut off, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it's not gonna give you like 6.
I think you're just confused by the text.
Oh, okay. So so you need to be in this in
Like,
like
it rounds
33
down.
seconds.
It needs to be a full second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's in the middle of a second and you get eliminated or something, then
Okay.
it doesn't count.
My bad. All right. So you need to be in buff mode for 33 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
I don't think some games don't even last that long.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
yeah. So this is trash tier. Nobody should use this.
Okay. So let's put this. Ooh, new trash tier.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
strange.
I know, right? All right.
All right. Next one.
Next one is
this
Gacha
is like the other one.
Gouging. Is it good?
Gacha gouging is what?
Plus 15
Gacha
points per
Plus
gacha ball
15?
delivered, plus 20 per elimination. So it's
It's a worse version of the other one.
I
It
mean,
gives you 5 extra points per
it's a
gacha, and it gives
different
you 10
version.
less for elimination.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Uh,
it's worse, but it is different because
like-
the points
So,
are
like,
moved
you need
around.
what? 6?
Yeah.
6
I don't think it's
gacha ball
good.
deliveries.
I think it's a maybe. Like if you have nothing else, like
Okay,
Mhm.
but here's the thing though. Are these underpowered or are the the trait ones overpowered?
Mm.
I don't know, but
I think
it's
that's,
not something I would use at the time at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's
Interesting.
it's
I think it's like the question is like, you buff this. Do we buff this or do we nerf the other ones?
I think Gyro's philosophy is that he wants to buff things
He
to the same
buffed
level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard him say, yeah.
Yeah, and like I agree with this philosophy in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like as it stands, this is this
I would
is
say
a
maybe. I don't know. I think it's a maybe.
End of the maybe tier.
End of maybe. Yep.
Yeah.
okay. Next one
Alright,
is Gacha Hoarding. Do I have that?
Double
Gacha
total
hoarding.
points with 6 plus base gacha deliveries.
Oh, I do have
and
it.
0 total points with fewer
Here.
than 6.
Yeah. Double.
Yeah, this is difficult to achieve
Mm-hmm.
because it's the Moki itself that has to do this, right? So you're gonna have to look at Mokis that have like an average of 5.5.
Yeah, at least 5.
Yeah, at least 5 and or more. It has to be more than 5 because that means that some games are doing 6.
Yeah.
And if they're doing 6, I guess it would be pretty good. But
I mean,
wouldn't use this.
5 is good. If you have an average of 5, then you're doing 6, 7 in others.
6, 7?
Or 6, 7. Oh my god. Or 4, 5 in other games. But again, it's double total points. It's risky.
It's very risky, but yes.
What is this? There's an entire paragraph for the clarifications. All right, so acts a
Yeah,
replacement
basically you
effect.
double the base.
Regards of champion card rarities, the whole game, blah blah blah. Double points include all game points scored, but do not include rarity multipliers. What does that mean?
Yeah, so that means the rarity multiplier activates after, I think.
Yeah. So I mean,
So it's doubling the
look at
score, so your score first, right? And then
The
it
base
adds
score.
this on top of it.
Let's
it
say your
doesn't-
base score out of Moki Mayhem is 300,
Okay.
and then you're running a
a legendary.
an epic. It's an epic, so I can
Epic,
do
yeah.
math. So you have base score plus the rarity bonus plus the scheme. Rarity bonus is base score times 0.5. That means it's 300 plus 150, so 450.
Okay.
That's how you're gonna get you sum all that up, and it's gonna be that. But the
And then you
scheme
add the
value
gacha
is gonna
hoarding.
be- Yeah, the scheme value is gonna be the same as the base.
It's applied before the.
You know, I want to put this on do not use just because of all the math involved.
No, I wouldn't not use it. But
Is it a
like,
maybe?
Maybe it's a maybe.
Yeah.
At the tail end
It's
of
a little
maybe.
bit- Is it the tail
I
end
would
of
put it
maybe?
situational.
If you feel like gambling, I think this is pretty good. You would put it at situational, really?
I would, because I think it's easier to get 6 gacha ball based deliveries than
Is
the
it-
other one.
Does it
I
have to
like
be?
this. I like this. This is very contentious. Like between the three of us, like we want to put it in different places. This is good.
Okay, so it has to be the Moki itself that gets 6 plus. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is.
It's too difficult. All right.
Golden shower is amazing.
Yeah, auto amazing.
Golden shower right now there has quite a few good.
Okay.
Moki.
Yeah,
Um,
good lineups. Yeah.
Grabbing balls.
What is grabbing balls?
Let me.
It's winning by gacha ball deliveries, 150 points. It doesn't need to be you; it can be the team.
Okay.
This is a maybe. Like I said, right? You're not winning with gacha ball deliveries all that much. I think it's on the lowest tier of
All right.
maybe.
How about you, Edu?
You agree with that, Edu?
I think it's a maybe because I don't like depending on my other teammates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one is housekeeping.
Oh, this is Edumok's favorite one. I would assume.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find a way to make this work. Right now, I thought there were some good, champions that had, this trait that we could run. I don't see them where they were before. I think those champions are not performing as good. So right now,
Filthy
the
is
best
one of them,
is
right?
Filthy. Yeah, Filthy is good.
Vin Diesel was also pretty good at the start of last week.
Vin Diesel
Vin Diesel's pretty decent right now as well.
Yeah. I would keep an eye on it because I think, depending on the champions here, if they start going up again, I think that could be a really good trade, just because of the champions involved. And I'm doing my part because on the non-champions list of my Mokis, I've got 4 mates that are pushing those numbers there.
But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter in terms of
close for season 2.
whether or not you should use this scheme. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe
I think
situational.
Edumok is biased because he likes the maid trait.
I think it's a maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it's a maybe. I think it's situational. I think it's pretty good.
I would say situational.
I would
right
put
now.
it like a little bit higher than the Ronin one, or at least
Really?
below the Ronin one. Below the Ronin one. Yeah.
Okay.
I would definitely keep an eye on that one and check the Mokis every now and then to see how they're performing. If they start going up, start using it.
All right, we got to move on to the next one.
All
We're
right.
running out of
Next
time
one
here.
is malicious intent.
Malicious Intent.
Plus 20.
The DP
Malicious Intent is also pretty good. Yeah.
I haven't
Really?
done enough
Which one?
research on this.
I haven't
Which
checked
ones
it.
fall into this card?
A lot of them kind of do. But yeah, I would
Bottom
put this
left?
at the same level as like the maid one.
Really?
Oh, really? Okay.
Above
Yeah,
or
yeah.
below? It doesn't matter.
A little bit below. I think
Okay.
below.
I'll put it below. I think,
Yeah.
Okay.
Midnight
But Edge's
Strike.
biased.
Midnight Strike. It's
He would
an
put
auto
everything below that
amazing.
trade if he could.
Auto
Yeah, that's
amazing.
definitely amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
What's
Moki
the other one?
Smash.
What is it? Smash.
I don't have this one.
What? So it's 150 points when team wins by eliminations. It's the same as the gacha wall.
Yeah. But this is slightly better because, like I said, most games do
Less
end
elimination?
in eliminations. Yeah.
So
I
it's
think this is
amazing
like at the
top tier,
bottom of no. I would put this at the bottom of situational or at the top of maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
I would put it bottom of situational.
Bottom situational.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it does fit
I
into
could, I could see
the.
that.
It does fit the requirement. It is situational.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
Rainbow
is definitely
Riot.
top. Yeah.
Auto.
Yeah. I think Rainbow is better than Golden Shower actually.
Really? Oh, there's more
Yes.
rainbows than
Yeah.
golden.
I think the Shadow one should be right behind.
Yeah.
This one?
Dress
I
Your
think
Breath.
Shadow should be first.
Really? But there's way more spirits.
Yeah, I think.
But that's the most used scheme card right now up
Uh,
after the whale watching.
That might be because of the price, because this is like 150.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is 150 RON last I checked, and this is like 75 RON, like half the price. That's why
So
it's more used.
I need to work on my tool. I want to get average points for each scheme.
You
That'd
might
be
want to
interesting. Okay.
include like the floor price too, but that's
That's
harder
true.
to find, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
Okay.
one is running interference. Oh, it's
Running interference is interesting,
This is
right?
very
Because
interesting.
as a defender, and there are a lot of defenders in the meta
Wart
right
Rider.
now,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. As a Wart Rider, you get eliminated a lot.
yeah.
You're a sitting duck.
I've-
I would put it if I'm running.
I've used
full
this
Wart Rider.
extensively. It's not very reliable, but when it actually works, it's really funny.
Pops off.
Like I
Yeah.
lost a game, but I got eliminated 4 times, so I got plus 200 even though I lost the game. So
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh well, it's also really interesting for like very clutch games, right?
Mhm.
You could get eliminated like 5 times and still pull out a win.
Yeah.
It's so win, yeah.
Yeah.
it's,
and this
but
would be pretty
situational.
crazy for something like that.
I think it's,
I would- yeah,
I think it's
situational,
top-way
definitely.
situational.
I
Top
would
of situation.
You know, I
Yeah.
would describe this as a lose more, a win more, lose more card. Like the
Like
more
high
you
risk?
lose, the more you win. It's really
Yeah.
weird.
yeah.
I think this is above collect them all.
Above collect them all,
Oh,
really?
really? Above collect them all.
I was thinking of
wouldn't
putting
say
it down
that.
Because
here.
if it works, because if it works, it works, right?
It's
I mean,
not.
you could say that for everything, Andrew. If it works, it works.
okay.
I'm putting it down here. I'm putting it down here. I don't think it's
Okay.
that great.
Yeah.
All right, shape shifting. What is shape shifting?
Shape shifting is actually amazing.
Is it? I've never used it.
Yes, so many Mokis actually work with this trait. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is it an amazing?
You'd be
tier?
surprised. I would put it at like maybe
Lowest amazing.
maybe even at least on par with Golden Shower.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is,
Okay,
it's
so
because of
what
the tongue trait.
Yeah. What I want you to do, like if you're watching this right now, is if you enter a lineup, right, put this in and then see all of the Mokis that you have that that have this trait. And you'll be
Okay.
amazed.
There is
Yeah,
this.
you'll be
Okay, so for anyone that is not familiar, there is a way to filter automatically by the thing. Okay, so
Yeah. So if you go to like a contest and
Uh,
you enter a lineup or
right.
something.
Okay, I'm not gonna enter. This is way too. This is way out of my budget. All right.
Yeah.
So shape shifting, and then
Yeah.
go select a champion, and then what you do is go over here, and then
Yeah.
match the scheme trait and available. And I don't have a lot of cards, but it does. Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
quite a few.
there are so many combinations you could get with this,
Ah.
right?
Oh, wow.
Because the top performers are not just one trait,
That's
right?
not a trait.
Like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
fur, right? Like they
This
all
is
have
fun.
different traits.
Different
But look,
lineups.
like Bio Phantom has it, right?
Mhm.
Because of the tongue out,
Mhm.
right? And some of the top performing ones, they just have the trait. And
Okura
yeah.
is a really good one. as
Nisheep has it, right?
Mm.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Exit.
like,
Oh my god.
yeah, this opens up a lot of lineups that you might not have thought about, right?
Alright.
The-
That
the
are
fun-
existing.
One thing about that is because you can get cards that are cheap right now, legendaries.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, just leave it an amazing tier, huh?
I would, yeah, leave it at amazing. Yeah.
All right. Okay, we have 5 left. We have taking a
Taking a dive.
dive.
Taking a dive is actually very interesting. So, like I said, right? Like strikers, they have a very low win rate, right? But high score, right? So you could take advantage of something like this if you have like a full striker lineup,
Mm.
right? Because every time they lose, they get 150 points more, right? But when they win, they get the 300 points from winning.
That makes a lot of sense. Like you
Yeah,
can't use
it
this on
keeps
a
the
Wart.
theme with strikers.
You can't use this on a defender.
Yeah, I think it would be bad for a defender because you
Uh,
don't want the defender to lose the game.
A bruiser maybe, but it best applies to a striker because
Something in chat.
if you get
Oh my
four gotcha balls and then get this, right? You still get like 300 400 points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Which is
it's
not
pretty
the
good
So
worst.
it's actually not bad, right? It's like high situational. I would put
Okay,
it at.
okay.
Yeah.
High situational, maybe like is it better than collective specialization? I think it is.
It is. I think it is.
I think yeah. I think
All
yeah.
right. Okay. Tearjerking is an interesting one.
Yeah, I think a lot of Mokis also have that.
Mm-hmm.
Fishu.
What does it do exactly? Yeah,
hold on.
Fishu is one of them, obviously.
All right. I don't have the card, so let's go over
So
to.
it's okay. I'm looking it up right
Tearjerking
now.
is plus 25
Oh.
points for each crying eye trade and lineup.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's
so
just a crying eye.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's not as good as the other ones,
Mhm.
right? Because Crying Eye isn't
Actually
super
difficult.
common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mushroom
But there
glasses
are a
is
lot
one.
of-
Yeah, mushroom
Yeah,
glasses. is
so
tearjerking.
like you'll be surprised when you put it in and you see and you see
Garrison
how many
has it.
people. Yeah, Garrison has it, right?
Garrison
So-
issue. There's quite a few.
Okay.
Yeah,
Potato?
exactly. So
Potato?
that's what I'm saying. Like these will these schemes will surprise you sometimes. Like the lineups you can make from them.
Under housekeeping, maybe.
Yeah, I would put it
I would say
under
better
housekeeping.
than that. Really? Because there's better Mokis right now with Tearjerking than
Really?
Housekeeping.
Okay, maybe above the Ronin one then.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There
Yeah.
you go. And next one is victory lap plus 100 points if you're on the winning team.
I would only use that maybe. Like that's a low maybe.
It's a literal
if you have nothing else.
win more.
Yeah, if you have nothing else.
But it's a conditional, but you can literally get just something that's like divine intervention. You got that 100 points
exactly.
already.
Yeah, exactly. So this is like if you have nothing else, like. You
So
can use this.
do you think this goes into do not use? Because like
No,
everything here
no,
is
not
better.
do not use.
No,
I would
mean,
maybe
you can use
low
it.
maybe.
I think it's low maybe because it depends if you have those cards or not. Because someone that does not have like 4 spirits or 4 shadows, all that stuff.
Yeah,
then
I would
they're
use this
definitely
over
better.
everything in the shit tier, right?
Fair.
Yeah.
It's still not guaranteed, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, nothing is guaranteed.
All right.
I think Rodeo definitely goes with
All right.
flexing. It's the same thing.
Which one?
Yeah. It's
Wart Rodeo.
flexing.
Oh.
Yeah. Do not use.
Okay. No, do not use.
Yeah,
And
I mean, if we have flex there, then
I mean,
Rodeo
do not
is
use,
like
right?
that.
Because only one Moki can ride Wart at a time, right? And yeah,
It's
the
not
total time
always
you're riding
achievable.
isn't.
2 points
Yeah.
for every second. You
Yeah.
need 33 seconds riding Wart.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
I don't even
it's
know if
worse
that's
than
possible.
flexing, I would say.
Then where should whale watching go? Like top,
Whale watching should
under
be.
divine intervention.
I think it's
I don't know.
below.
I think a
it's
lot of
below
people
midnight.
use this because it's
Because they
easy
have the
to
promo.
find a lineup. Yeah, it's not just the promos, right? Like even like the commons and
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
the
It's an
one-on-ones,
easy. Yeah, so you're betting on one of ones, which already have like high stats, right? So
Mhm,
they're
yeah.
already like a little bit more favored to win, right?
So where should we
I
put
wouldn't
it?
put it above. I would put it on the same level as those 4, right?
Yeah, the top 4, the first 4, I would say are even.
All right.
Yeah,
So just here then.
yeah.
I think that's
It's
somewhere
the
there.
most used
Yeah,
for a
it's-
reason, right?
Yeah. So amazing is amazing. So it's still
Alright.
amazing.
Okay. All right. So there you go. We have the entire tier list and just 1 minute over 1 hour.
Yeah, nice. Like
All
I
right.
said,
Nice.
We made perfect time. All right. So
Yeah, of
here's
course.
our tier
we
list.
do things perfectly here at the Doghouse Podcast.
All right. Everyone
Every
happy
time,
with
one
the
shot,
tier
one
list?
try.
Everyone happy?
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I think
I like
I
this.
agree with it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hopefully, Gyro doesn't listen to this and be like, "Yo, what the fuck did you get you?"
They need to. Gyro needs to buff everything down here, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we made it
Yeah.
easy. Gyro, he just buffed everything.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
down
yeah. Just buff everything that's down there. Right.
All
I think it
right.
would be interesting, right? Like if they did buff it. I don't think that they would during the season, right?
I don't
But,
think so.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be room for like a lot more.
I mean,
Scheme
we're
cards
still
in the
yet
future.
to see a lot of. I
Mhm.
mean, we need to see another meta change and all that stuff to see
Yeah.
how that happens. But
Can you imagine
I-
like
it would be so
Oh.
fun to buff stuff.
Yeah.
I think it would be so fun.
Hmm.
imagine like combining things too, right? Like imagine if you had to have one of every fur in your lineup or something.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think that'd be so fun, right?
maybe.
Or
That's
like
interesting.
mixing and matching different traits, right?
Yeah,
Like,
because the rules of the contest are going to make you pick different schemes. So maybe the ones
Yeah.
that are do not use are get a little bit better depending on the situation.
Mm,
yeah. Or scheme restricted ones, right? Like you can only have these schemes, right? And then
yeah.
you have to enter this contest. with these
Imagine everyone just we run a contest and it's just everyone has to use Flex or Wart Rodeo. That's it.
Yeah, that would be fun, right? That would be fun to see. That'd be fun to see.
I would watch those games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I would join those contests. Yeah,
Mhm.
just try it. Like, why not? You
Okay.
know? And also, like, I imagine like combining some of them, right? Like, so divine intervention and the shadow, whatever,
Sure. Mhm.
right? Like, you could do like a yin and yang one, or you had to
Oh,
have two
wow.
spirits and two. Yeah.
Or rainbows and
yeah.
golds, right?
Yeah, golds at
That'd
the
be
end of the
cool.
rainbow, like for St. Patty's Day or whatever.
We do a tournament with, and on one side it's spirits and shadows, and then on the other side it's gold and rainbows. That's what we do
Ah.
when we pick those schemes.
yeah,
would be
I think that would be
interesting.
pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
there's so many things that like schemes are like yeah.
I'm stealing your idea and run it as my own. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, great. Good job.
Credit the Doghouse Podcast, all right? Direct people to this episode, all right? All right.
Yeah, so they know you stole it from here.
Okay. I think we're good here. I will publish this, and hopefully people enjoy the content. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we end the episode?
Yeah, I remembered the tip that I was gonna give a while ago. It's like there's gonna be contests like popping up like every few hours, like 3 times a day. There will be like a refresh of contests. So if you can't enter a contest right now, don't FOMO into like the contest, right? If your lineups, if your cards don't fit, right, like don't worry about it because there will be another contest. They're not gonna run out, right? Whereas you can run out of money. So.
Or cards.
Yeah, or cards.
Or
just something to think about,
that's a very interesting point. Like I wanted to use Rainbow Ride, but I used it in a free contest because I wanted to test it out, and I didn't know it was gonna take forever to unlock. So I missed out on a few contests where I wanted to run it. So
exactly. So
it's about prioritizing the cards that you have.
Yeah, try not to end up like don't make the same mistakes that we did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Especially if you're just joining in now, right? Because I feel like so the talk yesterday, right? Like a lot of the thoughts that were in the back of my mind about crypto in general and Ronin in general, like like they come to the forefront because of what was talked about yesterday, right? So remember during the meme coin season of Ronin when people were like making so much money, like on meme coins, right? How there was this need to come together and have like a big winner.
A big winner. Yeah.
Yeah, like a big winner in Ronin, right? As like a beacon to the other chains that there's money to be made here. Yeah. I think that Grand Arena is that. I think Grand Arena is the beacon that we've been waiting for, right? And it's not a meme coin. It's actually a game that people can play and make money from.
And people can see it play out. It's entirely new. And of course that when something's entirely new, it'll catch people off and they will not understand at first. So that's why it's important for not just like what I do is just trying to get content out as much as I can to explain everything. But everyone in the community, as soon as you see someone that's, hey, I'm taking a look, be that annoying person at the store that when you come in, they're like, how can I help you? Like, be that person because it's at the end, it's something new. Like, it's something new, and we like it because we understand it. But when they come in, we're gonna have to tell them, hey, this is awesome because this and that. But I think it's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Also, like, I haven't thought about this for a long time, right? But on other chains, like $100 NFT isn't a lot. You know what I mean? Like most of so yesterday Otto was talking about how he joined projects before, right? Like in order to do well in certain projects, like you have to invest like $100,000. So in comparison, his entry into Grand Arena was only $20,000, and to him that's like nothing. Right? Dang. And so he's having a lot of fun right now, just entering contests, figuring out the meta and stuff like that. So, like, we only just need a few more people like him, like to enter, and we could see things go crazy, right? Because right now, if you look at like cards, like stuff like Bio Phantom's card, right? There's not enough on the market for you to generate a legendary from it.
I see.
Yeah, and the price is already so insane for Bio
Phantom's cards. We said it. There are not enough cards.
Yeah, there's just not enough cards in the market.
It's not a meme.
Yeah, so there's going to be a shortage of supply. There's going to be a supply shock of cards, like if more people like enter, and so it's going to create like this massive like flywheel.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, those are my thoughts on.
And it's all going to lead into the.
It was a very interesting talk, and right now because like the market is the way it is right now, like when things start picking up again,
Yeah.
If it's already doing this well, like in this market, right? Imagine what it could do in a good market.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I think that's about it for everyone, right? You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Edu, you good? All right. Okay. So if you guys enjoyed the episode and would like to support the Doghouse Podcast, you can donate to the Doghouse Podcast.run. We have it on screen right now. So if you guys want to,
Nice.
yeah, because last time we didn't show it on screen. People might not have gotten it. So yeah, if you guys want to support the podcast, you can donate here, and we'll receive it and we'll split it to everyone involved in the episode. Right?
Or buy hot dogs.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
not hot dogs. No. We do not eat our own.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What? I don't know what that was about, but yeah, I'm not involved in any of this.
Well, on that note,
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Doghouse Podcast, episode 14. My name is Grars. It's your turn, guys.
Santos.
I'm Edu.
All right, and we'll see you guys
we'll see
in
you guys.
episode 15. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.
Yay.
Let's go.